Hello, this is IK Tutors, and here we have another requested problem from the high school assessment section. Um, this is question two, so we're going to be doing question two from the high school assessment section of decimals and how to read and round. So the question states, write the corresponding fraction of each of the underlined digits. So they have the digits here, they have each of them underlined. And these are decimals they give us with underlined digits. So how do we do this? We can do this by remembering the place value system, right? We're going to write each decimal in its place value system. And then based on that, we'll be able to figure out what the equivalent fraction is for the underlined number. And I'll show you how to do that in 1 second. Let's do a quick review first. If I write the number, this is the place value system here, right? So this is the tens place, this is the ones place, right? And then the numbers in those columns correspond to that. So if I write the number 15, we can express that with 5 ones, because 5 is in the ones place, right? So it's 5 times 1. It's 5 ones that equals 5. And 110, because 1 is in the tens place. So 1 times 10 equals 10. Now, if we add those up, 5 plus 10, we get 15. So that's how the place value works. Each number in this place value position carries a certain value. The 5 is in the ones place, so it's 5 times that one value. The 1 is in the tens place, so it's 1 times that tens value. Well, that system continues on to the right of the decimal. We have the decimal point here, right? And each of these digits, if you multiply them, you have 1 for this number, 0.122, sorry, A for A, 0.1277. We have 1 times the 1/10, right? Because 1 is in a 1/10 place, so that's 1/10. 2 times the 100th, and 7 times the 1,000th, right? So we have 1 times the 1/10, just like we did over here. The digit is 1, or multiplying it by 1/10, right? The next digit, and this is for the number, this is for A, right? Where we have 0.1277, and the 7 is underlined. So the first digit to the right of the decimal place is 1, and that's in the tens place. So it's 1 times 1/10. The second digit after that is in the 100th place. So that's 2 times 100. The third digit, which is the underlined one, is 7, and that's in the 1,000th place. So that's 7 times 1,000. So if we want to get the fractional, it says write the corresponding fraction of the underlined number. The underlined number is 7. So 7 times 1,000, right? If we remember the rules for fractions, if we have a fraction involved, we have to write all the numbers in fraction format. So we're going to put a 1 under the 7, right? Times that 1 over 1,000, that's its place value, right? And then the rules for multiplying fractions, you multiply across the top, you multiply across the bottom. So 7 times 1 is 7, and 1 times 1,000 is 1,000. So the fractional value of that 7 right here, it's in the 1,000th place, is 7 over 1,000. And that's our answer for that. So A is 7 over 1,000. Now, in the same way, we can solve B, C, and D. So let's go ahead and do that. So B, we're looking at B, that's this one right here. This is the underlined value. You see that the underlined number is in the tens place. So that's going to be 3 over 1 times, what's the value? Place value? It's in the 1/10, so that's 1/10. We multiply across. 3 times 1 is 3. 1 times 10 is 10. So that's going to be 3/10 in fractional form. And then we do C. The digit for C right here is 0.243. The 4 is underlined. So we have it here in our place value table. It's what place is the 4 in? It's in the 100th place. So it's going to be 4 over 1 times the place value that it's in, which is 100. So we multiply across, we get 4 times 1 on the top, which gives us 4. And 1 times 100 gives us 100. So that's 4 over 100. And finally, we have the last decimal, D, and the 6 is underlined. So we have that number written here in the place value table, and we see that 6 is in the 1/10,000th place, right? So it's 1 over 10,000. So we're going to write 6 times its place value, 1 over 10,000, which equals 6 times 1 is 6, and then 1 times 10,000 is 10,000 on the bottom. So D, the answer is going to be 6 over 10,000. That'll be the fractional form. And that's it. So I hope this helped. If it did, please remember to like and subscribe. And I will see you on the next video. Please have an amazing, amazing day.